Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason, and today we're back with some more Distant Worlds universe. Last time, we actually started our war against the Diet... I've already forgotten their empire name, let's take it. The Diet Authority. And we took one of their planets right over in this system. So let's go ahead and take a look at that planet currently. Not the sun, the planet. What's the name of the planet here? Bilgaruth Minor 3. And currently the inhabitants are actually mostly Gazurian with some Diet. And they're not too happy with, we'll say, the recent, occupation. So we're gonna keep our troops on there until, we'll say their opinions or their happiness level increases. And then we're going to go ahead and, grab the troops, throw them back onto Strike Force Bravo, and then move out to take over the home world of the Diet Authority. I wanted to go ahead and take a look at exactly where are they at? Right here. I wanted to go ahead and take a look at the breakdown of the why they're unhappy. It's basically because they were recently conquered. Other than that, Gazurians are unhappy being part of the human empire. The empire's leader provides a -7. So yeah, they'll be fine once we give them a little bit of time. And that'll give us enough time to, really sort of develop, get our troops ready and get everything ready to, like I said, attack the home world. I think even now, even though they're upset, let's go ahead and build a small spaceport so we can start working this empire into our empire, or working this planet into our empire rather. So we're gonna go ahead with a small spaceport and one of our defensive bases. And Strike Force Bravo is going to remain in system for the time being. Now, Strike Force Charlie is currently loading troops up at Reach. So they're going to go ahead and load up troops, and once they're fully loaded, we're going to move them up, and we'll probably have Strike Force Bravo and Charlie both attack. What planet? Oh, they've actually colonized 2 planets in their homeworld. So we've got 2 planets we need to attack. One of them is a penal colony, though. That's basically a... Actually, that's probably the one we want to target first because it'll be easier, plus it's a continental planet. And a penal colony is basically... Oh, no. Our agent Luke Moretti has been captured while preparing to incite a rebellion on Vilmueni 3, and I believe that was a Meridian Alliance planet, so they are going to likely be unhappy with us. Let me see, where are they? Do I see that system anywhere here? Vilmueni? No, I don't. Who has that system? Vilmueni. I know I'm totally butchering that name, but I hate that. I hate losing intelligence agents. We'll find it later. We will find it. Was it the Teekins? No, I don't think I sent anyone. Oh yeah, it was the Teekins. Oh, yep. So the Teekins captured our agent. I should have known. The Teekins do have, if I recall correctly, let's go ahead and take a look at them. Let's see. Master engineers, natural merchants, gifted scientists, industrious miners. I could have sworn they had some sort of bonus to intelligence agents, but I could have been wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm right on that one, though. So, anyways, they're not too happy with us because, well, they're furious with us because we've been doing, missions against us, and they really want our stuff, and I have a feeling we're gonna have to crush the Teekins sometime in the, we'll say, nearer future. Now, another thing that came to my attention was this right here. We have a pirate-controlled planet within our territory. To me, this is completely unacceptable. Alright, so research information has been stolen by Hugo Zan something, and wow, we've actually got a few updates, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. And then we're gonna go ahead and deal with this pirate planet, because I don't like having pirate-controlled planets in my territory. So, while one of our, while Luke Moretti, which has actually been around for a little while, was actually captured and killed, we did have 3 other agents succeed in their missions. So we had Mathia Keski, basically stole research information on improved assault techniques, and that basically gave us a research breakthrough. So we completed research in that area. Oro Larent evaded detection after successfully inciting a rebellion. So he actually, we sent out 2 agents to do the same mission. One of them was captured, but the other one succeeded. And then we got fission reactors as a result of Hugo's success on his mission. So let's go ahead and assign them to another mission, and then like I said, we'll go ahead and tackle that pirate planet. Nice diplomacy, buddy. Than Bendu. Great guy. Very likable. Intelligence agent. Alright, Oro Larent. I would like you to get back on to some more psyops. This time here, let's go ahead and target the, maybe the Nexilians. Let's try that. Rebellion on just one of the Nexilian planets. 92%, that's pretty good. 93, yeah. Let's see if we can get it as high as possible here. 93% I think might be the 97%. There we go. Right now I'm not necessarily trying to do major damage or really trying to give them problems. Right now I'm just trying to make sure that I get this intelligence agent's psyop skill up. So this is basically just training missions for him. And then once his psyops gets really high, then I want to start maybe targeting larger planets and that. So there's that. So Hugo, your espionage is getting up there, so why don't we go ahead and send you out once again against the Nexilian Union. Steal some research. Let's see, what do we want? Fast energy propulsion, gravitic resonance. I don't even know what that does. Phaser focusing. Fast jump hyperdrives. We're gonna go with fast jump hyperdrives. Because even if we don't want it, I know that that's one of those technologies that has multiple paths that ultimately lead into one advanced technology. So, we will, even if we don't necessarily use that technology right away, or even use it, it will eventually help us get better hyperdrives down the road. So we're gonna go ahead and send him out on that. Mathia Keski, another one of our great, we'll say, espionage agents. Let's go ahead and get him to also steal some research from the Nexilian Union. Let's see, what do we want from him? I'm gonna put him on a different job, or a different mission, maybe fast energy propulsion. That'll increase, I believe, the engine speeds of our ships. And let's leave the other. Yeah, the other two are good on counter-espionage. He's got inspiring presence too, so he'll be increasing the skills of everybody at the Blue Planet. So we'll leave Grey Fox there as well. Okay, so intelligence agents have gotten their jobs assigned to them. Let's go ahead and see what Strike Force Alpha is up to. I know that they are currently refueling. They do have some troops, not a whole lot though. We also have the Pirate Crushers, who have a few troops, and they are situated over here in the Kefar Major system. So, let's actually get them to load troops at nearest colony, but I don't know where, we'll say, the nearest troops, the nearest colony with troops would be. Kefar Major. Teak and Trapper units. I want some decent units, and these are all Nexilian. What about in, where is it? Tika. That's where the Dagon... where Dagon is. And in Dagon, oh, they have Teak and Trapper units as well. Huh. So there's not really any, human colonies around here. Most of these colonies are actually... Yeah. There's a lot of, we'll say, other races, like, this is a Teakan planet. That's actually a bit of a pain that we don't have a human population to draw from here. Because the nearest actual human colony is the Blue Planet, and that's probably because we don't have the terraforming, or the not the terraforming, the colonization research for these types of planets. Let me take a look. We've got continental and marshy swamp. So I'm pretty sure this means that humans, these are the worlds that the humans can actually live on, or just these two, and we can't even go to ocean yet. So that's probably why we don't have any human forces in that area. So I guess we're gonna have to build up some troops on maybe the Blue Planet, because I don't want to build a bunch of inferior troops, basically have to pay a lot more in maintenance because I have to build more of them to actually be just as effective. So we're gonna go ahead and build a total 6 new units, maybe on the blue system. And as much as I hate it, because I think I actually just sent the Pirate Crushers over here, I'm gonna actually send them back to the blue system. They're going back and forth a little bit. I'm gonna send them back here to, we'll say, pick up some more troops. So where on Earth is, there it is, the Blue Planet, and we'll just send them over there. Let's see, our leader Donato Obaria, located at the Blue Planet, has increased their population skill level. So that's good. That means any new planets that we acquire, they'll be going ahead and we'll say growing a little bit quicker. We evidently captured captured or found a ship, and we actually... Where is it? Oh, I guess we... Basically, it says we received a research bonus in jump efficiency from disassembling the advanced technology in the something. It's not showing up, but whatever. Oh, it's right here. It's actually celebration. That's strange. In the ship, meager discovery at the Rezu spaceport. So basically, they went ahead and they decided to deconstruct that. I don't remember giving them that order. That probably has to do with our Empire policy. We could have used that ship. I like the research bonus though because it does help the Empire as a whole. So actually, I want to go ahead and take a look at the Empire policy screen just to show you where you could change that should you want to. Now that would be under, where are we at? War and attacks, boarding and capture. All right. When we go to under boarding and capture, we have how disassemble captured military ships. That feels like it's a typo of some sort. Disassemble at base when high-tech or larger than we can build, otherwise scrap for money. I don't actually like that. Maybe we'll say always disassemble at base for tech and resources when high-tech or larger. Always enlist. Did I give the order to do that? Captured civilian ships. Was it a civilian ship? I am not too sure. Capture targeted ships when high-tech or larger than we can build. You know what I'm going to do? I want to actually go to always capture. I would actually like to capture as much as possible. Yeah, let's try that. We're going to switch things to always capture. And, when stronger than target. When stronger than, and when we're attacking maybe a base, we try to, we'll say, capture it if we're stronger than it. That way there, you know, we're not getting torn to shreds while waiting for the thing to get captured. Let's try that. But I'm a little bit confused about why that ship was, basically, why it was basically disassembled. I don't remember giving that order, but I might have. I don't remember a lot of things. I tend to have a very terrible memory when it comes to stuff like that, so I will apologize if that's like the last thing I did in the last episode and everyone's like, Guy, you just did that. You gave the order. Just get over it. So that's a possibility. Sorry if that is the case. So the war between the Rowling Corporation and the Naxilian Union has ended. Cool. So at this point here, we're kind of just sort of waiting. That's what a lot of the game actually ends up being. I could go ahead and we'll say really fast track things like hit 4x, but or basically 4 times the speed. But then I find when you do that, you tend to miss a lot. Stuff just starts hitting you all at once, and then that's a bit of a pain. Oh, so the Diet Authority is en route with 2 ships, 2 whole ships. They are going to try to retake their planet. Well, we got our work cut out for us now. Oh man, I think they're going to do it too. Yep, we're in trouble. Yep, we're doomed. Yep, game over, man. We're screwed. Oh, that'd be cool. Capture them, capture them. These ships are actually pretty pitiful. They've got like no firepower on them. What's on here? Are they just basically point defense weapons? Okay, that was a failed capture. So that's why they just decided to blow it up afterwards. Basically, once these little swords disappear, and if it's not on our side, then what happened? What happened? Did it warp out? Did it warp out? Oh yeah, it actually warped away. And the boarding is going to fail. So we probably need some more assault pods to really be able to effectively capture those ships. It was a troop transport. Okay, maybe that's why it was so poorly defended. Or rather, it had such a poor array of weapons on it. But okay, that's cool. That's fine. It escapes. I kind of want to do that because there's always the chance that you know. I don't know, I just like the idea of taking other people's ships and then working it into our empire, and then our defenses actually become stronger the more we get attacked. And, you know, we don't have to pay for the construction of the ship. It actually means that we're destroying less resources that way. We're not being so wasteful with our resources. Yeah, see, that's the good way of looking at it. We're being more conservative with our resources. We're not just squandering everything. All right, so I've noticed quite a few deadly plagues have come up. Let's see, Tika's got 2 here, and the Wakaris Federation. That is, where's the Wakaris Federation? They're down here, aren't they? I'm not too sure. I can't even remember who the Wakaris Federation is. Aren't they the green? They're green, if I recall correctly. Yes, they are green. So like the lime green down here. And they have a Exion Major 4, so it's down here, or 6 rather. That's not a 4. And the Diets are sending another fleet. This one here has a total of 4 ships in it. Ooh, I'm shaking in my boots. So let's go ahead and see what Strike Force Bravo does here. How many ships are we going to actually try to capture, and how many are we going to blow up? Let's see. I think this defensive base is going to get wrecked. Oh, nope. Our ship's engaged, so that's fine. So we got one more ship being captured, another one here potentially being captured. That's probably going to get destroyed, though. And some more deadly plagues, so I'm fine with that. As long as the deadly plagues are not in my territory, I'm fine with that. And we're actually going to get that ship. That frigate is going to be ours. Nice. There we go. We got ourselves a brand new frigate. Cool. And we're going to go ahead and, we'll say, retrofit that to the latest design as soon as maybe that spaceport is completed. Let's see, now they're sending, wait, that fleet looked like it was heading down towards the Zeta Pasilo system. That's right, I'm really not concerned with the Diet's current strength. They're pretty, yeah, they're pretty pathetic. So, we don't have to worry about that. Now, let's go ahead and check on, was it Strike Force Charlie? I think it was Charlie. Where are you at? Bravo, Alpha, Charlie. Load troops at Reach. No, it was the Pirate Crushers I sent back. Alright, we'll get them to go ahead and load up on troops. We're going to go load troops at the Blue Planet. Get them to refuel, and then we're going to go ahead and take out that the pirate-controlled planet. Alright, so a Diet fleet has warped into the Zeta Pasilo system. At least that's what it looked like they did. Oh, there they are. I was wondering where they were. There's so few of them. There's like one ship. I was like, where the heck are they? Yeah, just the one up here. And yeah, he's not gonna accomplish anything. So I'm really starting to feel like we made the right move with, we'll say, invading or taking over the Diet authority. I really don't feel like they can defend against us at all. They are very, very weak. You know, and I think that might actually be a decent idea. Is like what I decided to do was kind of what am I thinking? Okay, actually I didn't really talk about what my idea was, so let's go ahead and see what my idea. I'm looking at the Empire comparison screen, and I'm kind of looking at this and I'm going, you know what would be a decent idea? Targeting the person at the bottom of the list. Maybe military strength wise. So if I target the Diet Authority first, capture that entire empire, I can take all their planets, and that will make me stronger. Rather than targeting the big guys, just start slowly picking off the small guys until I have reached a size where I'm just ready to just destroy everything. So the mortal, it wasn't the Mortalins, it was the, come on, wrong screen. When I look over here at military strength, next up is the Shandar Paradise. These guys here. That actually works because I can actually refuel over here in Kaedian territory because they're our close allies. So I could actually send my ships down here through Kaedian territory and then take over the area of the Shandar Paradise. That would be decent. I could do that, and then after that, there's the... Oh, wow. I'm not sure I would attack the Pantalumen Prime Utopia. One, they're pretty far. I don't think I would have the logistics to really wage a war against them. However, next up on the list is the Hakonish Syndicate, which are these guys directly neighboring us. So actually attacking them would be, this would actually be really good. This would allow me to basically completely block in the Meridian Alliance. I would have, you know, the Gazurian territory completely like subjugated. I have them. I'll have the Akuros as part of my mutual defense pact. I'll have my territory. I'll have the Kaedians, and then I'll be able to have this entire territory here, as well as when I'm done capturing the Diet territory. That will really expand my reach. I will be quite a force to be reckoned with at that point. And then maybe then, yeah, because I think I'm actually going to hold off on the Shandar Paradise. Even though they would be an easier target, I feel logistics-wise it would be better to attack the Hakonish because they're so close to our territory. It would be a lot easier. So that's what I think we're going to go ahead and do. The Gazurians are begging for a release from subjugation. However, they seem to be happy with us. Let me see. Yep, they're still pleased with us. So, and, wait, whoa. 175k. Whoa, hold up here. We generate a colossal amount of trade. So we are trading like nuts with them. And we're probably getting, let me go ahead and take a look at the financials here. Cash flow. Foreign trade bonuses. We're actually getting, let's see, 37k. I actually suspect we're getting a lot of that from the Gazurians. So no, actually I like keeping them under the subjugation. I can see where they're at. They're paying me money. Plus we've got a pretty decent trade with them. I don't think we're gonna need to actually conquer the Gazurians. I feel like they're gonna be sort of, we'll say, what's the term? Like a vassal. They're gonna be kind of like a just beneath us. They're still gonna be independent, but you know we're the they know who's in charge. All right, so let's go ahead and check on Strike Force. Oh, is it? No, the Pyre Crushers, who are at the blue system, and yeah, they've got all the troops that. I could have actually. I would have liked them to have a few more troops than that. I thought 6 units was going to be enough, but I guess not. Alright, so, and the Diets are sending another fleet against us here, but their numbers are only 5, so once again, I suspect they're going to just get destroyed. However, Strike Force Bravo is a little out of position. I'd like them to be right over the planet, so they can intercept a little bit easier, because if the Diets warp in, like, over here, there's a chance they could swoop in and hit like, some of these bases that are still under construction, but I don't think that's going to be the case. So, yeah, that's good. That's gonna go very poorly for the Diet. Actually, speaking of, the Diet they have 15 ships heading down into the Zeta Pasalo system. Ooh, now that it could be problematic. I don't know if we necessarily have the number of ships needed to repel that attack, but then again, we do have defensive bases. So yeah, we do have bases in the system, so that does give us, we'll say, the defenders advantage. And if we end up capturing some of their ships, it will, you know, be turning some of their own forces against them. Let's see. Where is that? Where is this? Is this deep space? Strike Force Bravo, what are you doing? Oh, I think Strike Force Bravo jumped out of system. Oh no! No, you idiots! Okay, what they did was one of the ships tried to escape. So Strike Force Bravo tried to pursue that ship, and as a result, they let the other ships destroy everything we were building. Great job, guys. You're fired. Idiots. Alright. Alright, so let's see here. The happiness level is at a level where I'm pretty confident they're not going to be rebelling. So I'm going to actually get Strike Force Bravo to load troops here. So get them to load troops up on the planet and get ready for the next invasion. Oh, that is a kick in the teeth. That is really annoying. So, I'm not happy about that. Now, I could have I'm wondering, you know, I was told, you know, if I switch them over to basically the posture of defend and set them to that planet, but I felt like they were just sort of here in system for a second. I didn't expect them to actually leap out of system to pursue that ship, but I'm wondering, I can't remember if I clicked on one of the ships to give it an attack order, and that might have been what told them to kind of like destroy that at all costs. I don't know. It's going to be a setback, but it's not something that I'm tremendously worried about. You know, it's unfortunate, but whatever. So, research breakthrough in fast energy propulsion. So that gives us a new component, velocity shard, for our ships and bases. Now, I'm going to go actually take a look at this velocity shard and see what that does. And then I'm going to assign new missions to our agents. A character appears. A new colony governor named Sunja Fawcett has appeared at the blue planet. We need to move you. Well, actually, no, I guess we don't need to move you, but I want to move you. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at what a velocity shard is first. We'll just go ahead and just hit edit. Just because I want to see the item. I could go into research, but I don't know. This was the first thing I thought of. Velocity shard, which is a torpedo weapon. Okay. So is that a higher grade of the proton torpedo, I think? Let me take a look at under weapons here. We've got enhanced torpedoes. So, sorry, Epsilon torpedoes. So we've got Epsilon torpedoes, which do a damage of 17. These ones do a damage of 16, but have a greater range and a faster speed. And actually, the damage drop-off is less as well. So this is actually decent, I think. Fire rate. They fire a little bit slower though. But they seem like a decent weapon. I kind of like this, the velocity shard. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at my ships. Right after I assign missions to our agents, I'm going to go ahead and maybe we'll say retrofit or maybe redesign some of the ships to incorporate these new torpedoes, because I like those. I like the extra range on it. The fact that the damage drop-off isn't as great. I think it's a bit better of a weapon. I don't like that the firing rate is a little bit slower, but we'll try them out at least. All right. So Oro Laurent, once again, I would like you to go ahead and incite some rebellions in places. Since we kind of know who we're going to be targeting next, the Hakonish Syndicate, I would like you to start disrupting them a little bit. Let's see. Wow, 8%. That's probably your homeworld. Okay, Kuwok 4. Sounds good. Mathia Keski. I would like you to go ahead and steal research from... We're going to keep doing the Naxilian Union. They seem to be a pretty easy target. Once we're done with them, then we'll move on to our next target. Phaser focusing. Sounds good. Hugo. Let's see here. Alright, sorry about that. I actually, after an hour-long phone call, I don't have time to do everything I was planning on doing. So we're gonna go ahead and assign this intelligence agent his mission, and then we're probably gonna go have to end things. I'm sorry about that, people. So let's go ahead. Naxilian Union. Steel research. I don't know what we want. Gravitic resonance, fast jump hyperdrives. What did we get the last agent to do? I'm sorry, like I said, it's been an hour. It's been an hour of me on the phone. Okay, he's getting phaser focusing. So let's get him to get fast jump hyperdrives. Time to complete 1 year. Awesome. So, like I said, we're gonna have to end things here because I am out of time. So we're gonna go ahead and save this as LP37 because this is after our 37th outing. Man, these save files are getting big. Yep. LP37. Anyways, if you liked the video, you liked the content, and you would like to see more of it, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. And until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.